It is
that
so
gonna
awesome
bother
to
you
see.
if it's this way? It's totally gonna bother you. Here,
Yeah.
that's better, right?
Yeah, you look great.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm having construction done in my garage, so I'm sorry. You're in my back patio.
Well, thank you
Okay.
for bringing me into your back patio because you're all the way on the other side of the country. And so it's probably like daylight.
It has, yes, it's daylight, and I have a girlfriend picking my kids up from school, so I can do fun activities with you. But it's
Oh my
been
God.
so stinking hot. I mean, we're having a heat wave. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's adding insult to injury or what's going on there, but I think it was 90 today.
Really?
I
I
know.
think I saw the forecast. It snowed here today, but it's supposed to
Oh,
be like 17 on Saturday here in Philly.
I'm sorry, my
What
sweet.
is that?
I
That's not normal.
I don't know. I mean, I wish that would say that I would trade places with you, but
You wouldn't.
no.
No.
But people are angry here. They get a little feisty when it's this hot. Hi.
I can imagine. It's
Happy
so nice to see you.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. I wear my heart.
I see this.
Yes.
You're looking really cute. Heartbreaker.
I
Heartbreaker.
try. And my son gave me, my little 7-year-old gave me I don't know if you can read it. It says to
Aw.
mom. And it's
Oh,
BFF. I love it. To
wow.
mom from Jack.
I think you're doing a good job, Mom.
I
Wow,
think
yeah.
so. If I get a little sweet from him, it's nice when he shares.
I know. That's really sweet. I
So
think.
Tracy,
Hi.
okay, so Tracy Hutson, for everybody who's watching, gorgeous. Extreme Makeover is where probably most everybody first met you. From what? How many years? How many seasons?
Well, 10 technically. So yes, through
10.
lots of, yes, a lot of stomping around construction.
2 Emmy Awards too, right? The show
2
received
Emmys, People's Choice Award. It was really fun. I feel that I was just able to participate in a movement mixing philanthropy with construction and design. I feel like it was so fresh and new at the time, and I really think that there was a lot of amazing things that, it was able to pioneer, if you will. But I miss everyone. It's been a long time. It's been a few, like a handful of years since the gang's been back together. I still see everyone. I mean, not everyone, a handful of people every once in a while. But yeah, if Extreme was fun. I got to meet friends like you.
Okay, so I can imagine, doesn't Oprah do those shows on the OWN network with Where Are They Now? I can imagine she inviting all of you for a big
What a fun. I love that. That's a fun idea. You should let Oprah know. Yeah. You're going to host it.
Yeah, I'll call her right now. I mean,
hi, Oprah, it's me. You know who it is. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I think that you guys should do that. I think that everybody would, I think that, millions of people watched and were fans and affected and inspired. I think it would have I think it would be good for the OWN network, and it would be good for all the fans too, to see where you guys are now. I
like that. And then we could actually do something. We could build something. We could get together as a team and do something good for humanity.
Yes.
Darn it.
I want to see Oprah up on the roof. I want to see.
Me too. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, he looks like my cat. I locked him in a room. I'm so mean because I thought he might eat all of our yarn, but he's so cute. What's your cat's name?
Spot Face. And yes, she will eat all of the yarn in sight too. Okay, so yes, Valentine's Project. I brought, we're going to be making pom-poms. You sent me all the info and some pictures. And I brought this sparkly pink and I have white. And
I like it.
Also brought, I'm working on, so I like to crochet and knit.
Of course you do.
So
it's not my jam. As my 10-year-old would say, that's not my jam. I wish it was, but so that's why these are so fun, because it's super easy to do.
But when you said that, I've been making these flowers for an Afghan from my friend, and it ends up, it's like this chain of flowers because I do this on the airplane, and I'm not allowed to bring scissors on the airplane, so it's ending up to be like a little garland of flowers.
It's really beautiful, though. I love that. Who's that for? Did you say
my girl? My girlfriend who has a little baby girl. She's
Oh,
what, 4 months old, 5 months old now.
that's what's so fun about these. I feel like they're extremely cute in nurseries and kids' rooms, and they're just fun and festive, and you can pull them out. I mean, I had them up for the holidays, Valentine's Day. I mean, they're just fun, even around the Christmas tree. I know we talked over Christmas a little bit, but no. How was that, by the way, the 4 hour extravaganza?
Oh my gosh. So DIY Con on Blab, I had 9 different people share projects. You were the first, you were the kickoff.
I was a kickoff,
And
got stuck.
yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't even take a pee break.
Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me there was a diaper involved.
No diapers.
No diapers.
No.
Okay, good. Wow, that's impressive.
I know. I had so much fun. I didn't even feel like I had to use, and I am one to just like, I have to go to I'm one of those people. Let's go to the bathroom every couple of hours.
You switch gears. It was
I got my
time.
game face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a bow and arrow.
I missed that part. I got through like 3 or 4. I just, I couldn't for 4 hours. My heart was in it, but yes, that's impressive. That was impressive.
You know how fun it is? It's just like so fun to have a new friend pop up every 30 minutes and be able to make something new. I was so excited.
Leave it to you to get everyone together. That's what you're good at.
Let's have a party online. Why not? It's so hard in person.
Okay, so your yarn is really cute, and I love your flowers, your fancy flowers, if you will. You're super crafty. I got sort of an ombre. I don't know if you can see that. It's got reds, pinks, corals.
Yeah.
And then just a straight up little peachy coral guy.
That's beautiful too.
And I did one behind us. It's our finished product with some XOs.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's such a sweet little garland, and I think it's charming for any kind of occasion, depending on like what color that you choose.
Yeah.
And then
I agree.
I'm excited to learn how to do this so that I can actually I'm gonna make Mark and my son Jack do this too.
Oh, put him to work.
Make my husband is what I say. Because when he sees yarn, he's like, "What?"
He's like, really? That's not his jam. How is Mark, by the way?
He is excellent. He's really good. He's been we're working on a basement renovation right now for a client, and he's been in the basement a lot lately.
He's been bad. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe he deserved it. We'll tell him I say hello. Are we
okay? So I have to admit though, I don't have a fancy fork. So I took some forks I had that were smaller, and I taped them together with Gorilla Tape. And I tied a ribbon on it so it didn't look as not cute.
Right. You needed a bedazzled glued fork thing. I think it's great. All right. So exactly what Teresa did. Take 3 forks and put a cute bow around. Where I found this little puppy. Just a big, basically you just want a large apparatus to just wrap it around. I mean, it could not be more simple. Do you want me to kick it off?
Yeah, I'm following you. I'm totally following you. Tracy Hutson, show me how to do this.
So here we go. Here's my extra large fork. Here we go. I start the yarn off. It's still in its full form. Okay. And then you just go for it. I leave a little extra here just to have enough to tie off, and you will see how easy this is. And looping, you don't go, there's no weaving in between the prongs. Just loop to loop to loop. And really, as big as you want your pom-pom. It's as simple as that.
Okay. So mine will be small because my fork apparatus I made is small.
Well, that's perfect. I like them. And the fun thing about these pom-poms is that it's almost, the more whimsical and, when they're, showing off their imperfections, I find them more intriguing. I find them more charming and cute. And like you said, it's fun to get the whole family involved or the kids involved because it really is super, super simple. It's just, I guess we didn't go over our laundry list of goods, but it's really just the yarn, the fork, a large needle, and scissors.
Large needle, I have.
Yep. Good job.
And my Fisker scissors. So I love Fisker scissors.
Your trusty scissors.
I know. They're the ones that and like my multi-tool are Oh, and an impact driver. Those are the things that always walk away on every project.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Wait, they
Okay.
walk away as in someone takes yours?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not good. I don't like
I
that.
don't think on purpose. I think the scissors and the multi-tool are not on purpose. The impact driver,
No.
I don't
Did
know.
you see that? I'm listening about your impact driver, but I snipped mine. I wrapped it around the fork and I snipped mine. And then you want to leave it on the fork before you pull it off, or your spork or whatever you have handy, Miss Teresa. Okay, so then I'm basically just taking the loops. Did anyone see the movie Joy? Did you see Joy?
No.
Yeah, with Jennifer Lawrence. No.
No, I would like to though.
I kind of feel like this is, yes, you should. There's a reference in here somewhere. She invented that twisty mop.
Oh, yes. I saw, yes, I do want to see that movie. Yes.
It's a good one. I mean, I really like
so you tie this around before you take it off of your
so basically it's just loop to loop to loop, and then I took a piece of yarn, or the pieces are still attached, and tied the two ends together so that they're looped here on this side. You can sort of see it just was pulled off. Looks like a little bow, but it's still looped.
Okay.
And then take your trusty scissors that you might have stolen from Teresa.
Yes. And I hope you're doing this project with my scissors too, because that'll make me happy.
Yes.
No bad mojo if you use your scissors for good instead of evil.
That's right.
Yeah.
Crafting only.
Okay. So I'm tying my tiny little guy up here.
So I'll wait for you to.
I'm slow.
You're fine. I like it.
This is my first one I've ever done. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. It's contagious. It's kind of, you know how the adult coloring books are really, in right now to zen out. It was just really fun. It's fun to just sort of zone out and watch your favorite show or something. Take a few minutes.
I can tell you years ago when Mark and I were still just dating.
Yes.
And my stepdaughter, she was almost 3. We went to a restaurant and she got the placemat to color with the crayons.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't want to color, so I did. And I swear it was like 20 minutes later, Mark says to me, I didn't want to bother you, but I was like focused on what I was coloring. Like I got serious about it. I totally.
This is amazing. This is my masterpiece.
Best placemat ever.
It's good for you.
I know, but it does. Coloring is meditative. Crafting is meditative.
I just feel like, we zip around all day.
Is this the procedure like this?
Yes. There you go. Okay. That's good. You do have a little pom-pom.
I know. It's a little baby one. It needs a mama pom-pom.
And obviously, there are no rules here as far as the size of your pom-pom. There must be a joke in there somewhere, but it's nice to mix. It's just take the little guys or put the little ones on well, we haven't gotten that far, but when you put them on the line, it's nice to mix the sizes together in colors. The more pom-poms, the better.
I think I'm inspired. Valentine's is in just a couple of days, so maybe I'll take the time to make one of a giant wreath out of greens for St. Patty's Day too.
Cute. That's a great idea. A pom-pom wreath?
A pom-pom wreath with different greens and different sizes. You've inspired me.
Well, I think this is...
Look, I made my first little pom-pom.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm going to call him Pom-Pom Bob.
Yeah. So basically it's as easy as that. You just cut the loops, right, Teresa? It's easy.
Yeah, it is.
And that's that. And it's tied in the middle and you fluff it out. Give it a little hair trim.
You know what? You could put little googly eyes on him.
They look like animal, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could tie a candy or something to the bottom of it so it has little feet and make it into a little monster.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Even party favors for birthday parties.
What a great idea. And then tying them up like garland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a little Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop or something.
So smart.
You are
I like it when we are so smart.
Together we are one.
Together we are one smart lady.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh my gosh,
well,
I
great.
love this.
Perfect.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna make
we get the gist. So should we just hang out and make some pom-poms? I'm going to go into my
I'm
This
gonna make a
guy.
white
We
one
can
now.
catch up, chat.
Okay, so now that I know how to make the pom-pom, I
Yep.
want to talk to you about, so I hear you're doing a new design show.
I am. I'm so excited about this one. It's just in
Yeah.
the beginning stages, so I can't give away too many details, but I mean, you'll be one of the first to know once it's out and about. But I feel like it's sort of a new, fresh way to explore DIY. I feel that
Really?
there's something, yeah, it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more like mixing inspiration with design to where everyone can accomplish certain goals, if that, without being too misleading. But
I like that description because I'm totally intrigued. I can't wait to see it.
it's going to be really fun. It really is. And I think that there's a lot of takeaways for the viewers. So I think it'll be fun. And that's the whole idea, right? Isn't it all about fun? Who needs to stress anymore?
Yeah,
Have some
seriously.
fun.
There's so much going on in the world. I mean,
know.
trying to be a mom and a working mom.
I know, right?
That's the biggest joke ever.
Yeah, I know. Who was it that said we could have it all? Who is that person exactly?
I don't know. I don't know at all, but
I need to have a conversation with them and just find out exactly, or if I'm missing something possibly. I'm not sure.
I think it's that we can have it all, but it's just they all aren't perfect when you have it all.
That's true. That's a good way to look at it. And who wants perfect? Perfect is way too much responsibility.
It is. And it makes me suspicious.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
When anyone like go into someone's house and their house is too perfect, it makes me like be like,
you're like, where's the junk drawer? Tell us the truth. Yeah. You have a junk drawer. We know it's true.
I always think like, where's your Monica closet from Friends? Did you ever see that episode?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Totally.
I don't have a Monica closet. My house is my Monica closet.
My garage is a Monica closet, which is why I'm getting new storage built right now.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
That's the other thing. Kids, they create so many things that it's hard to, like, how do you weed out the stuff that they bring home?
I'm really bad at it. I try to keep everything, and I find such a kick out of all the different stages. So even their math homework, I find cute, and then all of a sudden you have a hoarding issue on your hands. So try to stay as organized as possible, as you know. And then the portfolios are great. And then do you know about this app? It's called Archive.
No.
It's fantastic. Archive.
Okay.
And so basically they have the hard drive, but you take pictures, scissors. You take pictures of all of your kids' projects and they log them for you, and you can share them with family and you can go on them and they do the dates. And
really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. That sounds really good.
It is a good one.
Yeah, I've gotten like better about the kids stuff that comes home, but because it gets to be a mound after a while.
I know. It's so cute.
And I do like based on instinct. So when I see it, I'm like, if it makes me smile, I'll keep it till the end of the year. And then I go through the pile again. And if I don't have a reaction immediately, it's not a keeper.
That's a good one.
It's kind of it's hard though, because then you're like, oh, but my baby made this.
I know, a year ago, and now it's cuter than ever. I know my Felix, my 8-year-old, he's still, I mean, he would kill me if I revealed this, because he thinks he's super cool and older than 8, but he's not. But I'll still catch him saying, where's the bathroom? And I just look around and I'm like, if anyone corrects him, no one say a word. It's bathroom. He says it with an F, bathroom.
Well, our Jack used to say, I think he's grown out of it, but I still say, he calls our attic the haddock.
That's so cute.
It's adorable to me.
Right? No one has to tell.
Yeah, it's not the haddock. Oh, yeah. So he did Valentine's today at school. So this is his little Valentine bag that he made.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's so stinking adorable. And it's just they cut out the little hands and the feet and the heart.
It's so sweet. I love that. I know I've got the Valentine's parties tomorrow.
Maybe to a non-mommy person, they're like, it's a paper bag with some construction paper. I'm like,
they're like, calm down. Jeez.
Like, lady, what's wrong with you? Oh, so I could make a giant one of these if I used my iPad as the
Oh,
wraparound.
yes.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm
All
gonna make
right.
the big daddy of pom poms right now.
I like where you're headed.
I know, I'm just crazy.
You're going to have
Like,
a Monica pom pom room. A
I hope
Monica pom
not.
pom room.
I hope not.
Your face, you look so shocked. You're like, what did you just say to me? Don't cuss at me.
It's like, okay, so do you know the cartoon called We Bare Bears?
No.
Okay, this cartoon cracks me up to no end. It's on the Cartoon Network, and of course, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But there's an episode called Tote Life.
Okay.
Where these bears tote life. So they start using recyclable, like using their own bags to do their day-to-day like errands with. And there's one scene of that episode that I cannot stop cracking up about that just kills me to no end. They all have like 50 totes all over them, and they walk into the grocery store to buy one tomato. And
which is us. So I'm the one that's like, I'm so sorry they're in my car. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. It's the one thing. I'll have to watch that show though. It sounds hysterical.
We Bare Bears. Your kids will love it. I like Ice Bear. And when you see it, you'll understand.
Okay.
Where I'm coming from, but Ice Bear sleeps in the refrigerator.
Oh.
He's a polar bear.
It's so awesome.
So, Tracy, do you do that too, where you start actually really enjoying the kids' shows?
Oh yeah, I mean the Disney shows, especially. I mean, they're really good.
Yeah.
You know what? Did you watch Grease Live?
No, I didn't.
It was a good one, but it got my kids interested. And Felix, the one, my youngest, who I was just talking about, he wanted to see the original, and I didn't realize how risque it really was.
Oh, it is.
I haven't seen it in ages.
Yeah.
We all know the songs, but I was like, whoa, honey, there were a lot of questions after. Let's just put it that way. It's like, okay, yeah, we're going to fast forward.
Grease is educational.
Yes.
It's probably for like the 10 and up crowd then, I guess.
I would say a strong 12. If there was PG-13 in 1978, that would have been PG-13. That would have been a strong PG-13.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned everything I needed to know from the movie Grease.
Yeah, I would say so. I just forgot about it.
You know, the Grease 2 wasn't as good, but I do really like that the Girl of All Seasons that they did, that whole bit. Did you see that one?
No, I did not.
I really enjoyed because the costumes that they had. So each one of them came out as a different season, and
in the Grease 2, that was one of the songs in Grease 2.
Yeah.
I kind of do remember that, and that was Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean,
yes,
she was just right off from being a grocery bag girl. You know, it was like her first big number, right?
Yeah, it was.
She went on to Scarface and something else. I mean, she still is gorgeous, but she's such a babe.
She is in the woods. Oh, so what else are you still doing? Doing shows for the Design Network too?
No, I did Momtourage, a few episodes of that, and then started focusing on different projects. And I mean, it's really fun to, I know we talked about this last time, to just really hang out with my kids. And as you know, if I'm not going to be on the road, it's kind of nice to just show up to every practice and really just, you know, get to be that mom, which is nice. So having clients in town is definitely, you know, I'm grateful for that. So I've got some great clients and projects going on here, and just up to my old shenanigans, you know, which is good. But I'm really excited. I'm going to let you know as soon as we stop filming, or at least the presentation, or when I know a launch date for this new project. It's going to be really, really fun. And then the camping, Camptopia, camping is still, I had to push pause because of this other product, but it's definitely, you know, still going, still chugging along, which is fun. It's a long process to do product.
There's going to be a huge demand for it too. I think that between glamping and like serious camping, there's a lot of people who are the in-betweeners like me.
Yeah. Who I like a little comfort.
Yeah, I like comfort, but it feels a little wrong to be all glitzy and glammy.
Yeah, exactly. I walk the line. I like to get dirty. I don't mind going to find firewood and the whole thing and cooking. And I mean, we're going camping this weekend, actually,
You're
because
doing
the
a
weather's
Valentine's camping?
yes, President's
Oh,
Day,
God,
Valentine camping.
how sweet.
It's so fun. We get a bunch of families together and all the kids take their scooters and we put the LED Christmas lights on their scooters and they zip around at night. So fun.
Wow. That's a great idea for a family. Because do you have a long weekend too? Because
I
of
do. The boys get out early tomorrow and that's that. It's on until Tuesday.
Okay,
I
so I
love
have
that
to
my
know.
lawn guys are coming now too. I'm gonna shush them away.
No, it's fine. I love the lawn and the birds. It's like this is your life. Like we're
There's
inside
no
Tracy
weeds. I'm like,
Hutson's
no,
real
don't come
world.
in here with the, leaf blower.
Did you make the pillow that's behind you?
I did not, but I'm in love with wedding blankets. I think they're so fun, and I really liked this pink color.
It is
It's
so
nice to mix
pretty.
those together. Yeah, these were from
Absolutely.
where did I get that? Oh, World Market, Cost Plus.
Yeah. That's a good
It's a good one.
place.
That is a good place. That's a good one.
So are you for Valentine's Day doing anything else? Are you doing any like romance?
Oh
I
no.
can't tell you the last time we did that.
You're like any what do the kids call it? Romance.
Romance.
Romance. No, sadly not this year. Maybe next year. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed,
You never
But
know.
I've got two cute little Valentine boys. I'll take those.
Yeah.
Not
That's
romantic, but super fun.
better, actually.
Yeah. Less
Boys, I
stress.
mean, I swear, little boys give the best little hugs and kisses and
Oh,
snuggles ever.
I know. Don't
There's nothing like it. Sorry, Mark.
fast. Yeah. His mother would say the same thing.
Very
That's the
true.
truth.
Very true.
That's the truth.
This is really fun,
I
actually.
know.
And it's
It's
faster than crocheting and knitting.
that's what I told you. If I can do
I could,
this and it looks cute when it's done, then it's good. Because I'm not a crocheter or knitter. How old were you when you learned how to knit or crochet?
like 10?
Yeah, see? That's the whole thing. Hi. Hold on 1 second. Can you give me a couple minutes? Okay, thanks. I mean, yeah, I'll wave to you if it's okay. Sorry.
I like being in your house, like being with you,
It's
and
so
like
fun.
at your house. It's so cool.
I know. We could have a little wine spritzer, you know?
So, what other obstacles do you find besides kids, cats, guys cutting the lawn,
Kids cat.
90-degree weather?
Ugh, heavens. Who knows? Who knows what we would get into?
Yeah.
You know what? I've got such great girlfriends and creative friends that live very close to me that it's really fun. If I even have some time before school pickup, I've got lots of great shops around me, a lot of places to just go get inspired. We'll drive around and just look at architecture just for fun. So there's a lot of that. I don't know if
Do you
that.
get a lot of your inspiration from like just, does it surprise you when you get inspired?
Yes. Doesn't it you?
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
I love that color. And those two colors look fabulous together. How odd.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah. And even from outside, all the times of day that everything changes, the shadows change everything. That's how I really pick my paint colors for rooms and houses is I like to take them from outside, all those pretty colors together.
Oh yeah, Mother Nature is the best artist in the world.
She rocks.
She really is.
But can she make pom-poms? Can Mother Nature make pom-poms? No, just kidding.
There's like pom-pommy flowerish. I'm not really an expert in flowers, but there are some beautiful ones.
Ooh, yes. Well, even
It's
carnations.
true.
A bunch of pink carnations. I feel that Carrie Bradshaw made pink carnations cool again.
Yeah, they were pretty lame for a while.
They were pretty lame, and until they were cool in Sex and the City, I feel that it helped them make a comeback.
Is Baby's Breath still pretty lame, or is that okay now?
I mean, I like that you think that I'm the cool barometer. I would say a lame, but maybe as one, I don't know. Maybe bunched together. I like the monochromatic. So if it's low, maybe in a clear glass, like bunched together. I just find them.
You're my cool barometer. Look at you. Hi.
Yeah,
very
who has
stylish.
a fork in their backyard telling their, landscapers?
Okay, your fork is way cooler.
No, yours is amazing. I feel that it needs to go in your toolbox.
Random DIY girl.
Look at this. Cranking along. I forgot to. I think it's pretty obvious to your fabulous viewers and fans that you put the yarn through the needle. I don't know if we need to go over this part. So what you're going to do with the needle is put the yarn through the hole.
I love that part. Okay.
That's the hardest part.
The yarn through the needle.
You want a large not knitting needle. I have like a number 2. I don't know what that means, but it works. And that's that.
It's for like, it has a large eye to it. So
you could explain it to me. You're right. The number 2, whatever that is. Whatever looks really yarn worthy. Yeah.
It's an easy needle to thread as well because you can totally see it. And one thing that is, I think my mom taught me this, if you like bend it when you're doing a big, it's easier to bend if you bend the yarn.
Yeah.
Pull it through like that.
Does your needle have a bend to it? Or is yours straight?
It's straight, I think.
Hey, look, mine actually is bent. Your mom was right. Now they're making them. Your mom was onto something.
She's a smart lady.
Yeah.
I think all moms rule.
Almost.
Okay, so we have to say goodbye in just a sec, but I want to say, Tracy, I'm so glad.
I know.
We totally got the gist. And now we can celebrate not just for Valentine's, but all kinds of parties. Yes. These would be so sweet to put and make your like a Christmas tree or make a giant heart with.
I think they're so cute.
A little creature.
And I love your wreath for St. Patrick's Day because no one really has great, fun, new twist on the green clover, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I like just the green garland. Why not? Throw it up.
Yeah, I think so. I think that all the Irishmen and little like leprechauns will be so happy. Maybe I'll get a pot of gold on my front door because of it.
Maybe. My birthday's the day after Valentine's Day. And it's National Hangover Day because no one will ever go out on my birthday, ever. It's the day after. That's it. Everyone's sleeping in. No one wants to meet up with me. It's pretty sad.
Well, I wish you a happy birthday. I hope it's delightful. Thanks. And I hope that you have like news to share with us soon.
I will. I hope. Yeah, I'm really excited. So it was so good to chat with you as always. And happy Valentine's Day to you and the fam.
Thanks for crafting with me tonight on our DIY night at my Fix It Up Life. And everybody that's watching, please follow Tracy on Twitter at Tracy Hutson. She is as delightful as you might think. I've been enjoying the birds chirping and all of the beautiful sounds of nature.
My heat wave from the West Coast. All right. Bye,
Happy Valentine's Day. Kisses.
You too. Bye, babe.
Bye.